Hello friends, family, people I have yet to meet. If you're hearing this, this means that I'm dead. No wait, this means that I'm likely on my way to or at PAX doing really cool stuff. So thanks to Wizards of the Coast and Good Games Australia, we're going to be doing a whole heap of different events at PAX Australia, which you've probably heard me yammer on about again and again, and I'm going to keep going. So we're going to be running a whole heap of really good events across PAX Australia. You can check out everything at Good Games Oz on Twitter or MTG Ozstream on Twitter, or find myself, Cheshire Plays on Twitter. But today we're going to go in and we're going to crack open one of these bundles, which I think if you remember last time I did one of these, we were talking about this weird little potential dice token box that they started doing with these for no apparent reason. They're fine. Unlike the Deck Builder's Toolkit, I do actually surprisingly recommend these for newer players. Now, there's a good reason why, and this is why. That storage box. That is a good, solid storage box. Definitely worth it. Although, I have to wonder why Wizards keep deciding that they're going to be doing lands. They just keep doing those lands. And I understand that people need lands, and new people can, well, new people I guess need lands, but they'll get them out of drafting. If they're not drafting, they'll be able to get them at their LGS. I just feel like that instead of lands, you could probably just give us something different, something new. I don't know what. Maybe some promos or something. That'd be nice. So here we have a booklet that you usually get in these bundles. Of course, they used to be called Fat Packs, but somebody decided that no longer needed to be called Fat Packs. Instead, they would be called bundles, which is fine. All right. Let's crack us some packs, as per my catchphrase. So our first one out is a Conqueror's Galleon. So it is a 2/10 artifact vehicle. When the galleon attacks, exile at the end of combat, then return it to the battlefield transformed under your control with a crew 4 at 4 mana. And it comes back as Conqueror's Foothold, which is, it's fine. I guess I might have a look at playing this in Commander, but probably not. Air Elemental, Navigator's Ruin, and Kumea's Speaker. This is a very good set for Commander, but Explorers of Ixalan, which is the new board game coming out, is going to be amazing for Commander. So we've got a Tilanali's Skin Shifter, and then we have a Bonded Horncrest, a Direfleet Captain for all of you pirate fans, and the Elaborate Fire Cannon, which is elaborately bad. I can't tell you how much I never ever draft or play with that card in my entire lifetime. Oh, we've got foils. Yeah, it's just a land. Foil Forest. It's shiny, right? Speaking of shiny, Kupala, Warden of Waves. Our uncommons, we've got a Raging Swordtooth, very cool looking dinosaur. A Snapping Sailback, this actually would have been a great draft pack. And a Heartless Pillage. Next up, we have Shaper's Sanctuary. Whenever a creature you control becomes the target of spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. Pretty cool. We have Excellence Binding, which is probably one of the best pieces of removal that came out of this set. Verdant Rebirth, and Trove of Temptation. This isn't very tempting, but I'm sure it has a use in a deck. Kind of? Possibly? Maybe. Next up we have... Vraska, Relic Seeker. 4 colorless, 1 black and 1 green. Create a 2/2 pirate creature token with Menace, or destroy target artifact, creature, or enchantment. Create a colorless treasure artifact token At a -3 and at a -10, target player's life total becomes 1. Well, it's not a Jace, but it's still cool. I actually haven't cracked a Jace out of the set yet. Raptor Hatchling, makeshift munitions, and a sleek schooner. Oh, how sleek it is. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm sure Ranch will like that one. Alright, next up, we have another mythic, Star of Extinction. Basically kills everything. So 5 colors, 2 red, destroy target land, and then Star of Extinction deals 20 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. Snap these up for your EDH decks, because if you're playing red, you've got no excuse. Stormfleet Spy, Deathless Ancient, and Rallying Roar. Deathless Ancient. Vampire that gets back by tapping vampires. That's fine. Alright, so we've got an Arcane Adaption. 2 colors and 1 blue enchantment. As it enters the battlefield, choose a creature type. Creatures you control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. The same is true for creature spells you control. And creatures that you own that aren't on the battlefield. So no matter where they are, they're going to be whatever you call it. Call to the Feast, a Danto Vanguard, and a Vine Shaper Mystic. Good old Merfolk. Always bet on Merfolk. Sheltering Light is our foil. That's pretty cool. Just shiny, I guess. And our rare is a Verdant Sun's Avatar. 2 green, 5 colors for a dinosaur avatar 5/5. When the avatar or another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. Not bad. Not terrible. Sort of playable, I guess. So we got a Perilous Voyage, Vicious Conquistador, and Raging Raptors. Which I almost thought was Raging Raptors for some reason. I don't know. Last 2 booster packs. We're almost there. I hope you've been cracking some spicy Ixalan spiciness. Oh, spiciness. Speaking of spiciness, a Growing Rites of Itlamok. Now, there has been an issue with, with these double-faced cards as Wizards just came out, and we're talking about a couple of days ago, where they were printed on the wrong cardstock, so they're missing a layer of blue. So it turns into Itlamok, Cradle of the Sun, or we like to call it Strictly Better Gaia's Cradle, pretty much. Now on commons, we've got a Tempest Caller, which is a great draft card, Lookout's Dispersal, and an Imperial Lancer. Last one. And it's not a Jace. Burning Sun's Avatar. This is actually the Buyer Box promo as well. 3 colors and 3 red. When it enters the battlefield, deal 3 damage to target opponent and 3 damage to up to 1 target creature. At least I think it is. I might be thinking of the other red one. Our uncommons are going to be a Lurkin Chupacabra, a Charging Monstrosaur, which is a fantastic dino, and a Belligerent Brontodon, which is basically like... which tree folk was it? I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. Anyway, that's it from me. Just remember that PAX is on this weekend. We're going to be doing lots of stuff there with Oddstream. Our friends at Good Games, of course, are hosting us, and we'll have some stuff to give away. Yeah, thanks to Wizards of the Coast. So we'll be running heaps of stuff, including a panel. Come see the panel because there's going to be like special pirate hats and stuff that you can wear. There's going to be some prizes you can win. And across the weekend we're going to be playing Commander and doing some spell slinging / gunslinging, Planeswalker Versus live, Commander the Gathering live, all that sort of stuff. Drafting bad, you name it, we're going to do it. Keep cracking packs. This is Cheshire.